I don't know how to start this. I don't know what I'm doing, but my name is Tim, and I'm a trans guy who is an artist and who is going to art school in Japan very soon, who is starting testosterone in 11 hours, who is in a lot of really weird physical pain because I got into an accident on my longboard today, who can't sleep, who is dealing really severely with anorexia recovery, and who just kind of wants to document it and have an outlet to share and speak without any shame, without caring what anybody thinks, and just put my voice out there. And I think this is really funny because I've been postponing recording a video and making a YouTube channel for weeks, if not months, because I've always wanted to do it. I've always loved the idea of just putting myself into the world, and I actually really want to record videos of me doing my artwork and all of these things along those lines. And low-key, I also kind of want clout because I love the idea of being an alternate model as well. I dress in a lot of what's considered e-boy fashion. I think that's really funny. And it'd be so cool if I could become a model one day as well. And I've been postponing this because I was like, what can make the perfect intro video? What should I do? When is the perfect moment? And I'm sitting here and I can't sleep because my leg hurts. I just took a bunch of Advil and I'm terrified and I'm excited. And I was like, well, it's now or never. So here I am, and that's all I have to say on that matter. So on this channel, I plan on recording videos of myself doing my artwork with voiceovers. I do digital art, I do painting, I do drawing, I want to get into sculpture. I very badly want to do oil paints, even though I'm so scared to take the plunge into it. I specialize in watercolor, which is so much fun and I love it. But I have a lot of trouble doing opaque mediums, such as acrylic and oils, because I find it very difficult to kind of see things, and because with oils and acrylics you kind of have to paint backwards and work in blocks of color. I want to improve on that. And that's also why I'm going to Japan for art school. I'm going to Temple University, Japan, and I got accepted into the Tyler School of Art. However, the tuition was just so beyond me to pay out of pocket, and even going to Japan is terrifying for myself to pay out of pocket. It's a lot of money school in general is just a lot of money, but I just need to do it, you know. I found this opportunity, and it was so important to me to just take it with all I have, like just grab and hold as tightly as possible. And college to me is just this amazing thing, not necessarily like a higher education for the sake of you know, making six figures in the future. It's more so just a way for me to learn as much as I physically can about the world, about others, about my practice. And one day I want to open my own studio. I want to be a famous artist. That's like, you know, like, I don't care how long it takes. I don't care how hard I have to work. But I just want to learn everything there is about art and about all of art. Whether it's, you know, how to properly do realistic sketches, to animation, to color theory, to what paint is actually made out of, to why people look at a work of art and just feel things and just fall in love. And I want my work one day for somebody to walk by and like have to do a double take and have to look back at it and be like, wow, this is something. And I don't know exactly what it is, but I'm just going to stand and enjoy it. And that's my goal with my art one day. And I think that traveling and learning from others as well as my environment, as well as learning how to live by myself in a way that puts a lot of pressure on me to do well, I think that'll all improve my artwork and make me a better person. So that's why I'm going to Japan by myself, and that's why I'm $22,000 in debt at 18. Yeah, so that's me. My name is Tim. I am all of the things I said and more. I am everything, I think, and I am also nothing. I am the same as everyone around me, but I'm also something else, and I am ready to find myself, and I'm ready to grab hold and take life just by the balls. And I want to document that, you know, for myself and maybe for others, because I want other people to watch my content, and I want other people to enjoy it, and I want the other people to, like, you know, maybe hopefully find me funny, hopefully find me relatable, because not because I'm trying to be, but because I am being as honest as I possibly can. And I feel like that there's not enough of that. I've watched a few vloggers, and a lot of the time I find I don't like their content too much. My favorite vloggers are those who also incorporate their artwork. Like, I'm gonna just shout her out. Emily Artful is one of my favorite people in the world. I've never spoken to her personally, but I love her content so much because she's just so honest, and her art is like absolutely incredible. Like, she's such a good watercolor artist, and she's just so impressive. And I can see, like, you know, when you see her work and when you see her videos, and when you, like, if you start from the beginning and kind of keep watching, you know, I've watched her videos for years now, like, you can really see her growth. Not only as an artist, which her growth as an artist is beyond impressive. Like, she's just so incredibly talented and such a hard worker. But her growth as a person, and just her honesty and, like, her ability to give no fucks about anyone. Because of how much she cares about her viewers and how much she cares about just her and her family's well-being and the well-being of others around her. Like, that just, it fills my heart with this joy that, like, I'm like, wow, like, I need to do this, you know? So thank you. Mwah. Yeah. So this is my introduction. I don't know if I should, like, show my work. Like, I have my bag next to me. This is, like, really funny. My leg is absolutely killing me right now. My phone is, like, propped up backwards against a bottle. This is me. This is my self-portrait of myself that I did, like, a very quick sketch of in class one day when I just wasn't feeling too good about myself, and I was like, you know what will make me feel better? Something fun, something colorful, something that makes me happy, and it did. I have some sketches here. Well, I did some fan art, which I don't really feel comfortable showing. Here is a few more sketches. And, like, I am only 18 years old, you know? Like, I have so much to learn. People say that I'm pretty good at my trade already, pretty good at drawing, but I don't want to be pretty good. I want to be the best I can possibly physically be. So that's what I'm going to work on. I absolutely love this. This is a portrait I did of a musician that I saw when I was in Philadelphia one day. They were the opener. They're called Danger Boy. They were the opener for Omar Apollo at the Foundry, and I fell in love with their music, you know, and the energy that the lead singer kind of just put out there. And they're a very small kind of local band, and because of that, I was like, man, I have to draw this guy. Like, geez. I think that's all I have in this sketchbook right now. It's pretty new. There's a few more, like, on and off sketches, but that's me. Mwah. I hope you enjoy my content. I hope you enjoy my channel. I hope you stick with me. I will be speaking about my transition as it progresses. I will be working on my art. I will be moving to fucking Japan by myself, going to college. I will be dealing with anorexia recovery. I will be dealing with mental health, lots of depression, anxiety under my belt. And I'm not medicated. You know, I chose not to be after certain medications, like, fucked me over. So I'm trying to do that. And I'm also trying to learn how to just live with myself. You know, become a functioning person that doesn't overthink things, that doesn't feel the need to work himself to the bone to deserve anything in his life, because that's something I struggle with. And someone who just enjoys and appreciates what's around him. And hopefully I'll be able to accomplish that. So, thank you so much. It is nice to meet you. Stick with me. I think maybe you'll like it.